Digital immortality and the future of humanity. The quest for immortality is one of the main drives that has animated the different aspects of human life. It is the main drive that is found behind the main spiritual and secular forms of thinking that have tried to explore the nature of human life. It has led into an inquiry into the question, are human beings mere mortal beings' whole life and mode of existence cannot go beyond the temporal form of existence, or on the contrary, they are able to lead an immortal life? What are the new possibilities that are presented by the world of science and technology in the quest to overcome our finitude and temporal form of existence that is ultimately being bound with a sensuous form of life? Digital immortality may be able to present humanity with a new path. Digital immortality presents us with a new way of making the transition from a biological into a digital form of personhood. It shows us that the person could continue to exist on a new form even after the death of the physical body. In such a context, a person is existing in a form of an avatar and is no longer being limited to the existence of the physical self. This shows us that the death of the physical self does not imply the end of the life of the individual. Still, this leads into an endless debate into questions like what is the nature of existence, what is the nature of the individual, and what is the place that is being occupied by the individual. Digital immortality is seen as a new path towards human existence, and it is made possible by the creation of a digital shell that is able to go beyond the mere existence of the human subject in a biological form. The question is, would the self continue to exist in this new digital form, and what kind of relations will it be able to foster in the new modality of existence? The self is being immortalized in a vertical sphere. It is founded on the idea that personality is something that can be transformed from one form into another one. If this is the case, then the person that has been digitized would still exist within the fabric of social existence. It would still be able to retain one's closer relations with one's friends and relatives, and thus would not be seen as an isolated form of subjectivity that is separated from the world of others. The persons that we know can be digitized and can exist as avatars in the digital sphere. One interesting avenue that this opens up is the development of intersubjective relations between biological selves on one hand and the digitized selves on the other hand. Still, there is a need to create a digital self that has the capacity of modeling real life, and it also has implications to questions like the nature of meaning, happiness, and the very end of human existence in this new sphere of human existence. Is selfhood something that is embedded with the material and the sensible form of existence, or can it also extend into the digital space? If it is something that can be extended, then can we really say that the same person is existing in this new sphere of existence, or on the contrary, we are dealing with a new person? Ultimately, the move towards digital immortality depends on the extent to which we will be able to synchronize the physical self with the digital one. If this is possible, then it represents a true revolution in the attempt to realize the immortality of the self.